That's great, guys. Do you remember that one person who's super bossy and wants to micromanage everything?
Yes.
Yeah. So the tricky part is if you don't know that person, there's a high chance you are that person. And in my case, sadly, I was that person. I was so annoying that my friends had an intervention. They're like, Monali, this is like, just chill, like chill. But actually, I was more worse in school. So in school, like we had this dance fest, sort of. So it's a fest that we celebrate every 5 years. Alright? And in that fest, you have like dance, music, theatrics, etc. So theatrics are like, Monali, no. Like, no, she's crazy. Let's just keep her in dance. So I was in the dance thing, and it was a group performance, and this dance was Puguri. Alright, Neha. Puguri. And it's like you're supposed to hold a pot, and this pot is of, it holds some power, and like it's super important. You're not supposed to drop the pot at all. And I was like, okay, fine, I'm going to kill this freaking shit, and I'm not going to make the pot fall, and we're going to be in super sync. Alright, so I took it upon myself, and my team. I was like, guys, we have to practice. We are not dropping this pot at all. Alright, so I was like, okay, cool, guys, let's dance. So 1, 2, hold the pot. 2, 3, roll. 5, 6, catch the pot. Alright, so we practiced. And we got on stage, and I started my counting as usual because I'm like, I need this. We are not supposed to drop the pot. Alright, so 1 minute into the whole dance and me saying 1, 2, hold the pot, I see my teacher waving hysterically at me. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, what is this lady doing? And then she's like, Monali, shut up. I'll be quiet. Apparently, my counts were more louder than the goddamn music. Yes. I decided, okay, I'm going to be quiet. Our group might just fail because of this. But no, my group performed really well. And we were so in sync. And the pot did not fall, guys. Hooray! We were amazing. So what I understood is that, hey, when you have amazing group of people and you give them that space and you give them that task, they're actually going to own up to it. So Warren Buffett says, hire good folks and manage little. Leaders are not supposed to micromanage. Leaders are supposed to give you a particular task, give you that assignment, give you that space, and you just need to rely on them to come back to you without data. And this is what I learned. I was like, okay, fine. I did that. And at the end of the day, I went back home, and my dad is like, no, I saw you on the screen. You were saying some stuff I couldn't understand. But when you were quiet and actually dancing, you looked like Sridevi. Okay, alright. Let's do the Sridevi things a lot more. Alright. So this is Monali after school in her affiliative leadership qualities. Alright. And I go to college. So college, I had to host a particular fest, and this was Cypher. So Cypher was our computer science fest. Alright, I was super crazy even then. I had this one idea in mind, and I was like a chutzpah. I got that right. I was a chutzpah. I was like, I made sure that this idea was portrayed and we killed it. Okay, I was so hooked onto this idea that I actually didn't listen to other people's ideas. So what this does is, this hinders people to come to you and actually give you a feedback or actually give you that input. Alright? So your team's creativeness actually ends with the leader's creativeness. And I'm not okay with this. For someone who's super into creativeness and innovativeness, and I want people to be in a nice environment that they want to work in, this is also super important. So Steve Jobs says, a leader is someone who motivates folks to actually do the things that they thought they could never do. And I took it upon myself. I was like, okay, the fest went really well, but in order to make it more nice later on, we actually have to take inputs of other people. So I took in Steve Jobs' innovative leadership qualities into my 90-degree paper board. So a little example of how I was, okay, in that fest. So Preksha, did you do that paper board in that particular angle, like 90 degrees? Because if it's not, it's just going to drown. Preksha, yeah, Monali, I did it. It was at the perfect angle, but then right now it's at 80. I was like, 80? Yeah, no, let's go. Let's go fix it ASAP. And again, Preksha. Other event posters done. Like, yeah, Monali, I just have to pin them up. I'll just finish up my eating and I'll get that started. I was like, okay, we'll get it done. We'll get that done ASAP. And I just pulled it. It's like, yeah, you can just eat on the way, use one hand to pin everything. That's okay, we're good. Alright, and the next thing is like, Preksha, what's up? And then she's like, Monali, I'm so sorry, I have to go. My knee is hurting, I fractured my leg. It's like, Preksha, you came in a car. It's like, yeah, but it's okay, I'm going to use your 90-degree paperboard and sail away. Yeah. So, I decided I have to be a little more calm. Take inputs, give inputs, delegate, take tasks, take updates. And that's how leadership should be. A bit more chill, less bossy, less micromanaging. And yeah, so this is Monali. Hopefully, with her innovative leadership qualities and her Warren Buffett's leadership qualities, that is affiliated leadership qualities, in her 90-degree paper board, sailing on to her next course. Thank you.